Well, this might be random. Hey everybody, Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And once a week we pop into Islands of Adventure to see what's new, see what's happening, and we are going to do that. But first, we're going to check out CityWalk. I guess I will mention the Red Oven Pizza Bakery. We have been stopping here almost every trip. I haven't filmed it or recorded it, but Nikki just loves Red Oven. I guess I will mention, over at Studios, they have the Summer Tribute Store that has a lot of like classic merchandise, Jaws, Back to the Future, E.T. That store is closing. The last day it's open is August 7th. So it's going to be closed August 8th. But don't worry, I think some of it will show up here at the Universal Legacy store here in CityWalk. The newest thing coming to CityWalk this fall will be the escape rooms. The Universal escape rooms will feature 2 rooms, a Back to the Future escape room and a Jurassic World escape room. Now, just like with the Mummy, Universal has not given a specific date. With the Mummy, they say late summer. With the Great Movie Escape, they say early fall. I have a feeling they're behind schedule on this as well. Let's pop into the Universal Studios store here in CityWalk, see if there's any new or interesting merchandise to show you. The current hat I'm wearing today, looking pretty ratty. That Florida sun beats it up a lot. Might be time for a new one. A new one would be $27. I have not noticed this before. It looks to be a Howler purse for $79. And look what Nikki is holding in her hand. This is a recordable Howler for $18.95. And this is what it looks like when it's opened. And that is what is happening in CityWalk. Now it's time to step inside of Islands of Adventure and see what's happening in there. Look how long the line is to purchase express passes out here before you get into the park. I know a spot inside. Let's compare. Let's see if it's longer here or inside. You can buy express here, and this line does appear to be a little shorter. And then they are also selling them here under the bridge in the shade. And there's currently only 1 family in line to buy express passes here. They also sell express at random spots throughout the park. Don't feel like you have to buy them at the front. Oh my goodness, and there's another spot right here in the port of entry with no one in line. That's enough. I think I proved my point. I think we're gonna blow through Seuss Landing really quick. I don't think there's any updates in here, but if I find anything interesting, I'll pause and show it to you. I think Cat in the Hat must be down for technical difficulties, so they have some games out here. We've got some cornhole, some Connect 4, hula hoops. You have to do this in 1 take. Okay, you got 3 chances, but go ahead. Go, Nikki. Whoa! 2 out of 3. You're amazing.
I kicked your butt. I kicked your butt.
It took me 2 throws to calibrate. Those are close. Those are too close for me. I'm used to like further away.
I got 2.5, right? Because 1 was on the lip, so me.
See, I told you guys if I saw anything interesting, I would pause and record it. And I did.
It's awesome randomness.
Walking into the Lost Continent. The construction walls are still up. I don't know what's happening. Maybe the griffin fish is getting a refresh. I don't know. Okay, we have to stop inside the All Hallows Eve store. Lots of stuff happening in here. First things first, this is one of the spots where you can buy your little mausoleum plaque. I bought mine. It's like $129 plus tax, and I've been told they're already running out of spaces. You can only purchase those in store, not available for online purchase. Little Boo is the star of this Halloween Horror Nights. All types of Little Boo merchandise. Nikki has already bought that cup, and she's already bought this ornament. And now for $28, she wants this ball cap. And for $37, this wood sign is flying off the shelves. Here is a Halloween Horror Nights plaid shirt, $75. $40 for this Halloween Horror Nights 2022 t-shirt. And for $35, Boo leggings. Now I know Nikki was disappointed she missed out on the Beetlejuice leggings, so I think We should purchase these right now for her.
No way.
And here is a Halloween Horror Nights backpack featuring, you know, kind of classic monsters and such. It's not a lounge fly, and it's only $45.
And it's the Studio Screamers.
Oh, Studio, that's what it is, Studio Screamers. Good eye, Nikki. And this is pretty cool. We have a couple of purses. Yes, these are purses for $45, but they look like the books. Here's Frankenstein, written by Mary Shelley, and we have Dracula, and I think that was Bram Stoker wrote that. Pretty cool. All right, Nikki, show us the inside of one of these. And what else does it come with?
It also comes with a wristlet option or an like over-the-shoulder strap as well.
Cool, very cool. There's lots more other cool merchandise in there. I'm not trying to turn this video into a merch search though.
But there's some amazing stuff in there. We need to get Courtney out here stat.
We do. Get on the phone. Nikki's summer is almost over. As such, she wants a nice fancy lunch at Mythos. Let's give it to her. And here we are, table for two with a nice view. A nice air-conditioned view, I might add. I think Nikki already knows what she wants to get without looking at the menu. But for you guys, here is the QR code. If you're interested in the full menu, scan it. I don't know what I'm getting. Looks like Nikki's doing an IG post of her boo hat. I'm kind of hungry, so I want something that I think is going to be filling. And I think that will be the Mythos Signature Lamb Burger for $19. Hand-packed ground lamb, grilled onion, shredded lettuce, fresh tomato, feta olive aioli, served with French fries.
And I have the fork, knife, and spoon grilled cheese for $18. It's a unique presentation of a classic 3-cheese sandwich set in a Tuscan tomato soup with crispy pork belly and garnished with house-made chips. And for our appetizer, we're gonna do the Spanica pita dip. I think that's how you say it, for $11. It's a savory blend of spinach, feta cheese, lemon, and fresh herbs served with fresh pita chips.
And now it's time for
Rix Flix food review.
Today we had lunch at Mythos. Let's talk about the appetizer first, Nikki.
The appetizer was amazing. It was the fried pita chips. They were like crispy and
fluffy.
And fluffy and chewy all at the same time. It was probably my favorite now, because everywhere else that you go to get that type of spinach artichoke dip, it's usually with like tortilla chips. This is so much better.
Okay, so let's move on to your entree. What, the fork, knife, and spoon grilled cheese sandwich, which has a lot of hype behind it.
There's a lot of people that like it, so if you like it, please, I don't mean to offend you, but I did not like the consistency at all. I couldn't get past it. I don't know if it's just too fine a food for me.
Right.
But even the flavor was just like, it didn't hit.
Didn't hit for you, and even the little chips were burnt. The house chips, right?
Yes, the house chips were burnt on top, just the bread consistency on the bottom. Even the tomato soup was just froth. I don't know.
Yeah. So it didn't hit for Nikki, though a lot of people really do like that dish.
They do.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, so I mean, just take my opinion as, you know, with a grain of salt.
It's one opinion.
Yeah, it's one opinion.
And now, for my lunch, the lamb burger. That was the best burger ever here.
Wow.
And I'm not just talking about in like a restaurant burger. Like if you're comparing it to like a Finnegan's Burger or Lombard's or any other restaurant, the best one, it even beats like the counter service. Wimpy's has the best counter service burger, but the lamb burger at Mythos, the best all-time burger. It was amazing, awesome. I cannot recommend it enough.
Okay, so the lamb burger itself, now how was the bread? The bread was good too?
The bread was good, the bun was good, but just the flavor and everything about that lamb patty, terrific. Terrific. I'm making a new word up. Terrific. But anyway, yeah, so there's our opinion on Mythos today.
Yeah.
Take it for what it's worth. Let's head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Hogsmeade, to be specific. There's good news in here if you're vegan or sensitive to dairy. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is now offering no foam butterbeer. That's right, you can now get it without the foam. So like I said, good news if you're vegan or sensitive to dairy, lactose intolerant, stuff like that.
Right.
But you know what I'm waiting for, Nikki?
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for the day where they just have the foam. All foam butterbeer, that's what I want.
Just the foam?
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Like a pop cup?
Yeah. But wait a second.
Oh.
Back to the vegan stuff, Nikki.
That's right.
You're telling me there's a Universal Studios vegan Facebook group or something?
There is. It's Universal Orlando Vegans. And so they give tips and tricks to maneuver around the park and find all that vegan food. And then there's also another one. I ran into this particular person who is the administrator. It's called the Protego Foundation. Okay. And Harry Potter based, again, vegan, and does good things for animals and and things like that. Okay. Met them at the LeakyCon convention here in Orlando, and so 2 great Facebook groups to join. And you will give that information to me to put in the description box, right? Yes, I will. Out of sense of tradition and consistency, I will share with you the wait time for Hagrid's. Today, at the moment, a 150-minute wait for Hagrid's. They do have a single rider line though. It's also tradition for me to say, welcome to Jurassic Park. It's also tradition to give you a shot of the Velocicoaster top hat and tell you the time. Actually, it's the day, time, and wait time for Velocicoaster. That's the new tradition. August 4th at 12:02 p.m. The standby wait time for Velocicoaster, 50 minutes. Now, if you are checking that wait time right now, as you're watching this video, it will be different for you. There's some things I just don't let go of. In these Islands of Adventure update videos, I always give a lot of love to the Midway games over there by Toon Lagoon. But there are also Midway games here in Jurassic Park. Just wanted to let you know. Don't forget to film it. Don't forget to film it. Everything is content. Everything is content. Like this splash. That's content. It is a hot summer day. As a result, the wait time for Ripsaw Falls, 95 minutes. The wait time for Popeyes and Blue Rose Barges, a little bit better. Actually kind of half the wait at just 45 minutes. And you still get real wet. No new updates in Toon Lagoon. Everything is as it was in last week's update video. Well, we've made it to the Midway games here at Toon Lagoon. Unfortunately, no new prizes. And you guys know how I love to report on new prizes. But nothing this week. Remember last week when we checked on the new game here? They have pushed the balloons back. They were really close when they first put it up. Makes it a little more challenging now, but still, no challenge to me. Let's play. Gotta loosen up the arm, the shoulder. Oh no!
Here's my prize, blue llama for winning.
Yay!
She's gonna love it. Nikki's gonna carry that around for me. I am gonna miss her next week when she's back in school. Gonna miss my porter, my valet, my lunch partner. Oh, wait a second. Lunches will be half the price now. Every time I'm in Superhero Island, I feel like I owe you guys a shot of the Hulk. And here it is. Give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate the Hulk shots. If you follow me on Instagram at my Rix Flix, you already know I got some new shoes, been trying them out, and I have to say, I am liking them. I'm liking them a lot. I went with running shoes, figuring they're built to take a pounding. And so far, like walking on clouds. And I know what you're thinking, and you would be right with that thought. Nice ankles, Rick. And that's what's happening at Universal's Islands of Adventure. If you want to know what's happening at Universal Studios Florida, click this video over Nikki's head.
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Click it.